नमस्कार मुद्रा. सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति. Releasing the hands, taking the hands behind, exhaling and bend front. Inhaling, slowly coming up. Releasing the hands back on the thighs. Again, bringing your awareness to the breath. Observing the heart rate in relation to your breathing. This is where the two elements combine, circulation and breath absorption. Watch that. The breath is no more in the lungs, has passed through the heart and is now traveling to all parts of the body slowly. There's another reverse process happening. The blood is being collected back by the heart. The unwanted portions of the air sent back to the lungs. Then there is exhalation. Bringing your awareness to exhaling deeply, emptying the lungs with deeper, longer exhalations. Kapalabhati Pranayam. Continuing the exhalations, adding a little more, exerting a pressure, exerting a little more pressure as you exhale, trying to further empty the lungs. Let's go a little faster. Faster means little more pressure, but not too much. You'll only go faster by the amount of pressure you want to increase. Stop, relax the breath. Inhaling deeply and holding for as long as comfortably possible. Exhaling chin down. We will add from here. Slowly inhale again. Lift the chin up, inhale and exhale deeply. And this time, completely exhale and hold the breath as long as comfortably possible. You can try once again. Vishram. Don't put yourself in a lot of trouble. Rubbing the palms together, applying to the eyes. Gently releasing the hands, blinking the eyes to open. All right. So, Kapalabhati inhalation and hold, or any inhalation and hold, is called पूरक. पूरा भर के आपने ब्रेथ को रोक लिया. एक्सलेशन के बाद जो होल्ड है उसको रेचक. ठीक है. There are two different holds and both have very complementary effects. It's not opposite, it's complementary. So we've been working on inhaling and holding for a long time. Now try and experiment with exhaling and holding in your free time. Yeah? Build the habit, you might start enjoying it. All right, let's begin with the practice. Feet together. Engaging the core. Hands on the waist. And you start with foot, extending the right foot forward, moving the toes. And ankle rotation. Slowly reversing. Take your time. Understand how the mechanics of the ankle. And releasing. Left leg. Foot forward, moving the toes. Try to lengthen your spine. Don't fall. Don't go back. Engage. Turning. Ankle rotation. Nice. Reversing. And releasing. Feet together. Hands on the thighs or above the knees. Moving the knees. And clockwise. 1, 2, 3 feet grounded. No movement in the feet. 5. And reversing. 5. 4. 3. Feet grounded. 2. And 1. Slowly coming center, feet apart, hands on the waist. Now, not here. Check this. This is generally the waist. Okay, जहाँ पे finger खत्म हो रहा है, वहाँ से basically उतना वापस नीचे आ जाए. So it's basically the lower waist. नीचे आना है. Yes. Left, bending the knees softly. Feet parallel. We go for hip. 1. Then don't shy. 2. 3. 4. 5. Reverse. Chinmay, try this. Keep the upper body as it is. Just the hip moving. 4. 3. 2. 1. And releasing. Super. Feet together. Arms out. You know this one.
वानी मिडिल बैक की स्ट्रेच भी करा देना, मुझे थोड़ा सा अनईजी लग रहा है.
Okay.
थैंक यू.
And wrist rotation. आराम से. अनीशा आराम से. Reversing. Once you know how the wrist works, do anything. Till that time, stiffness release करे तब तक easy. And extending, palms facing up. We go. Inhale, exhale. Super. Nice. Last one. Inhaling. Both together. Exhale. We go. Shoulder. One, two, three, four. Reversing. Four, three, two, one. Let's go two more back. Up and back. Up and back. Super now. Keep it back. Arms go पीछे से नीचे. समस्थिति. Yeah. Nice. So समस्थिति में जब आएंगे next time, ये engagement चाहिए shoulder का. ठीक है? All right. Super. Hands on the waist. Still shoulders are open. हाथ टर्न करे, एल्बो टर्न करी, पर शोल्डर अंदर नहीं लाने दिया. सुपर. एंड फीट अपार्ट. नेक. Inhaling center, exhaling drop. Right and left. Right, left, right, left, right, and left. Down and up. Exhale, chin down, engaged. Inhale, chin up, down, up, down, up, down, up. ऊपर. सेंटर. आई होप ये सारे याद हो गए अब, है ना? अब अपने आप भी कर सकते हो ना. आज के बाद क्लास भी नहीं करेंगे इस एटलीस्ट नेक्स्ट मंथ तक. क्लास में करेंगे ही नहीं. ठीक है? वील अवॉइड इट. ओके. इफ समबडी न्यू कम्स इन देन वी गेट टू रिवाइज. अदरवाइज नहीं करेंगे. ओके. नाउ वी गो. बट नहीं करेंगे का मतलब ये नहीं है कि करना नहीं है. यू हैव टू डू दिस बिफोर क्लास. मे बी 2 minutes में सब कुछ हो जाएगा. ठीक है? जस्ट व्हेन यू स्प्रेड द मैट, यू आर वेटिंग फॉर मी. Just move. Move. Anything which is not feeling open, just move it a bit more. पता चल जाएगा. करोगे तो पता चलेगा. ठीक है? नहीं करोगे तो not sure. All right. From there, we go. Inhaling, raising the arms up from the front. Exhaling and down. Inhale up. No arch in the back. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale with the heels coming up now. Inhale, synchronize. Heel up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, chin my feet together. Inhale. Exhale, this time we hold. Take your time. Inhale comfortably. Hold. Three, two, don't hold the breath. One, and slowly releasing. Super. Super. Feet apart. Inhaling, right arm up. Exhaling, stretch over to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Try this. Inhale, other hand goes bent here. You don't use it. Inhale. Bent here. Don't use this arm. Inhale. Bent. Inhale. This is also sort of using. Don't do this. Here. Yes. Sideways. Super. Three, two, one. Right and left complete. And twisting now. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, hip stays. Now this is where I want you to bring your work. Hip stays. Softly bend the knees. Imagine your hip is tied to the rope. Stop. Imagine your hip is tied to the rope. There are four people holding you by the hip. Stop. We want the hip to remain. Engage the hip, knees bent. Also, I want you to imagine four people pulling your hip by the rope. Okay? Forward, back, side, left. This stays. Upper body moves. This cannot move because you're being pulled wherever you are. You can't move. Just the upper torso. That's going to work on your back. Let's try. Feet parallel chinmay, knees facing forward. Super. Take the lower back for the further twist. Super. Extra belly fat, backache, stiffness. This is powerful kriya. Looks easy, no? If you do it properly, it works very well. 3, 2, 1, and slowly center, releasing. Super. From there, right toe out, left toe in, 45 degrees. Twisting the hip to the right. Now, this is where you can either take the hands down to the foot, okay, besides the foot, or if you're comfortable in balancing the legs, interlock the fingers, open the chest, exhale and bend front from the torso. However much you want or can, keeping the torso straight. Don't take the head down. Keep breathing. I'll start reviewing from the bottom. First, feet grounded. Second, equal weight on both the legs. Third, knees soft. If all of these are done, only then move forward to fourth, hip square. Right hip slightly back, left hip forward if the hip is not square. If you do this step 4, automatically step 5 and 6 will happen. I'm just naming them SE. Basically, everything above the hip starts to come in its place once you work on the hip. Step 5, lengthy spine. Step 6, shoulder square. If you reached step 6, review step 1. Are your feet still grounded? Are your knees still soft? Hip square, spine, shoulders. Once you've reviewed your position, bring your awareness to the breath. Inhale, looks up. Next inhalation, slowly coming up. Okay, not that hard to stay for 1 minute 58 seconds, almost 2 minutes, है ना? हो गया ना आसानी से? वर्क करा एक एक करके आसानी से हो गया. सांस फूल रहा है. इस बार वर्क जल्दी कर लेंगे और सांस पे थोड़ी जल्दी आ जाएंगे. तो सांस फूलेगा नहीं, ठीक है. You'll work differently on the other leg, a little different. You know the steps, okay? ये 6 steps मैंने अभी बना दिए, और भी बहुत सारे हैं बीच में, बस कुछ मेजर चीजें उठा दी. अभी क्या करेंगे, दूसरी साइड करेंगे. लेफ्ट लेग 90, राइट लेग 45, ठीक है. We'll start from the hip itself. Engage the hip, ठीक है. Engage, check the hip. You know everything. Take the hands back or forward, however you feel like. Slowly go into the posture without disturbing the hip. Without disturbing the hip. Now, hip for step 4. Super. It's okay if you're not able to go the same, go to the same range as you did on the other leg. Now, what will happen is hip से automatically 3-2-1 पे काम हो जाएगा. लेग्स पे थोड़ा बहुत वेट ऑलरेडी इक्वल है, फिर भी चेक कर लो. नीज सॉफ्ट हो, फिर भी चेक कर लो. फीट ग्राउंडेड, फिर भी चेक कर लो. क्या होगा, ये सब करना आसान हो जाएगा. ऑलरेडी कुछ अलाइंड होगा और कुछ आप कर दोगे. फिर वापस ऊपर चलते हैं. स्पाइन, शोल्डर, नेक. Now, keeping your awareness on the hip alignment, start working on your breath. Breathing through chest and clavicle. Or if not comfortable, just take deep breaths. I'm almost wrong to say deep breaths. Just breathe naturally. Make sure you're breathing, you're fueling the body. Inhaling, taking your head forward. Next inhalation, raising the torso up. Super. Center. Nice. Opening your legs a bit more now. And hands on the waist, exhaling and bend front. Remembering everything you did on the sideways, now center should become a little more easy. We'll play with the center portion now. Feet parallel to each other, knees soft, hips square, belly spine, squarey shoulders, no round in the shoulders. Chinmay, do this. Take the shoulders back in place. वहीं पे नीचे ही. Take the shoulders back. Yes. अब ये बहुत ज़्यादा अटक गया. बैक के साथ डाउन भी ले जाओ. Yeah. डाउन मतलब नॉट डाउन विद द ग्रेविटी. ऐसे हो ना, बैक एंड डाउन into the body, away from the neck. Super. Super, guys. Knee soft. Now let's try releasing the weight of the hands. सब कुछ वहीं रहेगा, सिर्फ वेट हाथों से हट जाएगा. सारा वेट पैरों में आ जाएगा, है ना, जो कि होना चाहिए इस पोजीशन में. If comfortable, taking your hands behind the back, interlocking the fingers and gently raising your arms over the head. Interlock the fingers properly. जैसे प्लैंक पोजीशन में इंटरलॉक करते हो वैसे इंटरलॉक करना है. मोड़ना नहीं है हाथों को. जस्ट टेक योर हैंड्स बिहाइंड, इंटरलॉक. भुजंगासन बी. Dilpreet Anisha, change your hand. Don't flip it. Don't flip it out. Just interlock and knuckles are going up. Super. Elbows soft. Keep looking slightly forward. so that the back does not lose its length. No pressure on the neck and shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Gently releasing the hands back on the legs, making gun fingers and holding your big toe now. Check your position. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. However you want to basically. Are you breathing, guys? And as you feel comfortable, taking the elbows away from each other, sort of a push down, and take your chest further down. जैसे पुश अप में करते हैं नीचे जाते हुए, elbows away from each other, take the chest further down. Don't bend the knees, that's all. हाँ, पकड़ के रखो अनीशा. Elbows away from the body, ऐसे मुड़ जाएंगी थोड़ी सी, chest down. इनमें overstretch हो गया hamstring. हाँ, breathing, breathe. हवा भी लग रही है ना? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, very slowly, looking front, inhaling, next inhalation, slowly coming up. Yes, slowly coming up. Super. Okay, now you're going to go for a back bend. So take it slowly, turning your right toe to the right side, coming to the right so that I can see. Feet apart, Ardha Chakrasana. Hands in front of the chest. Your feet can go as wide as your mat. Okay? As wide as your mat. Bending the knees forward, parallel to each other, as much as you want. Rolling the pelvis and leaning back. Lengthening the spine, leaning back. Don't lose the height of your spine. Super. Don't lose the height of your spine. Breathe. Check your steps here also. They're almost the same. Anisha, feet apart. Feet grounded, everybody. Equal weight on both the legs. Knees इसमें bent हैं already. Square hip. Lengthy spine. Square shoulders. Breathe. Make sure no pressure on the neck and shoulders. Come on, let's do this. Very well. Very well. 3 more breaths, guys. Long 3 breaths. Anisha, bend your knees more. Keep the length. Keep the length. No pressure on the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling and extending the legs. Leaning forward again. Yes. You can slightly lean forward to relax. Manisha, go into Malasana. Rest everybody. Let's go for another round. Inhaling and raising up. Now what we'll do is we'll add on to this. So now you've bent it, you've rolled the pelvis, you've now taken the arms up. Now what to do is engage the core. Same thing, just the arms go up. Okay, we'll add the arms last time. Bend the knee, roll the pelvis, slightly lean back, work on the lengthy spine, knee se leke head tak. Chinmay, you're arching, don't arch abhi. Check the roll in the pelvis, hip आगे चला गया बहुत ज़्यादा, weight भी आगे चला गया पैरों में. Equal weight on both the आगे भी पीछे भी, both the feet front and back. Yes, engage the core. देखो lower back गिर रही है hip पर, lower back गिर रही है hip पर, गिर रही है, crunch हो रही है, उठाओ उसको. Nice. Anisha, go for cat and camel. We'll join you in cat and camel. Yes. Super. Lengthen the spine. Pull the belly in, Chinmay. Upper back को और ऊपर उठाओ. Upper back को. Yes. Super. Breathe. 5. Namaskar. 4. 3. 2. 1. Slowly lengthen your legs first. And feel the Parvatasana and releasing the hands. You can go front if you feel like. Go front if you feel like. जब भी रिलैक्स कर रहे हो ना फ्रंट में तो नीज हमेशा हल्की सी बेंट रखना तो ताकि थाइस को भी थोड़ा सा रेस्ट मिल जाए. All right, ready for the last one, Chinmay? Dilpreet? Okay, this one what we do. This one, we open the legs further out, take the toes slightly out. बड़े ध्यान से. Take the toes slightly out. What you have to remember is कि weight equal रहे दोनों पैरों पे. ठीक है? पहले toes आगे थे. Weight automatically आगे जा रहा था. ठीक है? अभी हो सकता है ना जाए. Keep that in mind. Toes out and knees still go forward. Knees still go forward. What you have to do this time is roll the pelvis, lean back, lean back, lean back, lengthen, lean back, almost arch, almost arch. Okay. Make sure you're working from the psoas as well. It's not a lean back in the chest. Watch this. This is a chest lean back. What I want you to do is open this. Stomach goes back. Stomach goes back. If you see, stomach से लेके body, upper body बिल्कुल straight है अभी भी, गिरा ही नहीं है. ठीक है? ये नहीं करा, अभी नहीं करना. ठीक है? Work on this. Keep looking front. Let's try. Knees. You can keep the feet parallel, apart, however you feel. Knees going front. Rolling the pelvis. Lean back, extend, lean back, extend, lean back, extend, lean back, extend. Anisha, Bhujangasana. 3, 2, don't push Chinmay. 1, and slowly coming back. Nice. Now, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hands down, feet back. Adho Mukha Virasana. Knees down, feet together. Let's go. Slowly coming up. Knees together. Let's bring the right knee forward in between the hands. Open the right foot to the left side. Make an arrowhead, pigeon pose. Remember this, right? Knee further forward, Chinmay, or left leg further back, whichever is more comfortable. Yes, your left hip is basically above the right heel. Left hip is above the right heel. Super. Engage the core, hip square. Bend the spine. Try that there is no weight on the hands. But for that, pelvic engagement is very important. Slowly releasing, shifting the weight onto the right hip, bringing your back foot forward. How? The left foot crosses the right knee and we sit for अर्ध मत्स्येंद्र आसन. ये जो पीछे वाला पैर है ना, जो नीचे है अभी, उसको थोड़ा सा हिप के नीचे भी कर सकते हो. There are different variations to play by. Now, I think we all know this. Left leg folded है आगे. We hold it by the right hand. For now, we hug it. Lengthen the spine. Lengthen the spine. Super. Super. Now, twisting your torso back. After twisting, if it feels comfortable, हम right hand को ऐसे कर देंगे. Instead of hugging, we are crossing it now. You remember all of this? Almost like that. Yep. Now, there are different variations. However you want to play, you can do a namaskar. You can actually extend the arm and give a little push. Left hand पीछे आ गया. Lengthen the spine again. Super. Inhaling center. Now from there, ये जो पैर हमने हिप के नीचे घुसाया था, उसको वापस कर दो. हिप के साइड में. ठीक है? राइट लेग नीचे है, उसी के ऊपर सुपर इम्पोज शॉर्ट्स लेफ्ट वाला लेग. नी ऑन नी. आराम से पुश मत करना प्लीज गाइस, हाथ से. बिना हाथ के जितना ले जा सकते हो. नी ऑन नी. क्यों बिना हाथ के? हाथ को यूज कर रहे हो तो आप मसल को यूज नहीं कर रहे हो, आप हाथ का स्ट्रेंथ यूज कर रहे हो, आर्म का स्ट्रेंथ. मसल बस पैसिवली खींच रहे. ओवर खिंच जाएगा, पता नहीं चलेगा. यही अगर लेग जाएगा अपने आप, तो मसल स्ट्रेंथ से जाएगा. उतनी जाएगा जितना मसल स्ट्रेंथ है. कोई बात नहीं. Hands on the foot, lengthening the spine, exhaling and bend front. Tomorrow, if we try this, we're going to use the hand strength. Super. Lengthen the spine. No pressure on the neck and shoulders. Keep breathing. And slowly returning. Inhaling and taking the leg back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Let's go. And left leg forward, in between the hands, knee in between the hands, left foot to the right side, squarey hip. Anisha, you can go on the right side of the leg and place your elbows down. Elbows go to the right side. And together, releasing the leg, bringing it forward, wrapping it around the left foot almost. थोड़ा सा देखना एडजस्टमेंट, जो नी है आपका जो आगे है, उसके साथ साथ ही हील है. ठीक है? टो और नी लाइन में नहीं है, हील और नी ऑलमोस्ट एक लाइन में है. Hugging the leg, lengthening, twisting, do your adjustments. Try, Anisha. No, it's okay, Chinmay. The foot which is besides the knee, no, Make sure it's nicely gripped on the floor. And if you find the comfort in twisting, try releasing the weight or releasing the pressure on the backhand. Try to hold it with your torso. Anisha, join us. Inhaling center. Now bringing the foot besides the hip, knee on knee. Lengthening the spine, exhaling and bend front. Both the hips, I know it's difficult, but both the hips remain on the ground. Equal weight, squarey hip. I would be saying, I would be wrongly saying equal weight. थोड़ा सा difference आएगा because एक leg ऊपर है, एक leg नीचे है. But the aim is to have squarey hip, equal weight. Chinmay, don't take the chin forward. Lengthen the spine, take the chest forward. नाक को आगे की तरफ ले जाओ. चेस्ट को चाहे आगे और नीचे ले जाओ. 5. You can take the arms forward for relaxation. No pressure on the neck and shoulders. 3. 2. 1. Inhaling slowly, coming up. Now, instead of going back to Adho Mukha, we'll just extend the legs here. Fold the legs and place the hands, you remember, forearm distance back from the thighs or hip. Soft elbows, palms facing forward or even back. You can place them back, okay? But not side, forward or back. Lift like Setu Bandh. Roll the pelvis, lengthen the spine, transferring the weight into the legs and tabletop. Keep looking forward for now. Roll the pelvis. Forward, not up. Either forward or back. Up पे hold मत करना neck को. Drop it back or look forward. Anisha, feet parallel. Feet grounded nicely. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly releasing the hip into the center of the mat and lying down, hugging your legs. Taking the hands behind the head, twisting Jatara Parivartana. Now what we'll do is we'll not stay. We'll keep moving from right to left for 2-3 times, but take it slow. See how the back is responding. Last round, stay for 2-3 breaths. Inhaling center, exhaling other side. Dilpreet in a rush. Okay. Inhaling. I saw you looking at the watch. All right, center, feet apart. Palms facing up. If you need to make any adjustments, you can make them. Every exhalation, the body releases further into the ground. Deeply inhaling, exhale, inhaling, exhale, chanting akara, inhaling, watch that sensation in the lower portion of the body. Chanting ukara loudly, inhaling, upper body. Loudly chanting Makara. Inhale. Once again. Watch the sensation in the head region. Moving the fingers on the toes slowly. Legs together. Interlocking the fingers, taking the hands over the head. Giving yourself a nice stretch. Releasing. Left hand on the belly. Left leg folded. Turning over to the right. Inhaling with minimum movement. Sitting up. Yoga Mudra. Exhaling in bent front. Inhaling, coming up. Releasing the hands, rubbing the palms together. Applying the warmth to the eyes. Releasing slowly. Dhanyawad. Have a wonderful day.